Assalamu alaikum guys. My name is Mubin. Recently I've taken my IELTS test and I got 8 in my reading module. And many of my friends and many students asked me they're getting constantly 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5 in the reading module, and they're not getting their score they deserve, or you know what, because of the reading module they're not getting their IELTS score so that they can move to another country for the higher studies or whatever the reason. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you what is something holding you back from getting the score in reading module, and how can you get your at least 6.5 in reading module. I'm going to share with you exactly step by step. So if you can watch the video, you will have no question and you will no longer be confused about reading module. So first of all, if you are someone who is preparing yourself for IELTS examinations, so you can watch my videos. I'm going to make videos for reading module step by step for every single types of videos. And if you can watch my videos, you will have no question. You don't have to admit yourself into a coaching center. So let's start our video. So first of all, ask yourself a question, and that is, do you understand when you read a paragraph of reading passage? Do you understand what is being discussed in a particular paragraph or in a passage? So many students are not getting the score. The reason is very simple, because of their level of understanding. What is level of understanding? So let's explain it. So when you read a sentence, you have to ask yourself that I'm understanding what is being discussed in a particular sentence. I know exactly what that means. If you don't understand what is being discussed in a particular passage, so how you're going to solve your question in reading module? So many people just run after strategy, tips and tricks, and go from one coaching center to another coaching center, and they change their IELTS teacher, but they're not getting the score they need. So the reason is very simple, because you are very bad at identifying your weaknesses. First of all, in every single field of our life, if you want to get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. So you have to identify your weaknesses. So when you can identify your weaknesses, so for majority of the students, our weakness is simple. Their level of understanding, they don't know. They don't understand when they read a passage. So when you cannot understand the passage, it becomes very hard for yourself to solve the question. What is something you have to look for in the passage? What is being asked in a particular question? So because of that, you fail to choose or pick the right answer. So how you can level up your understanding level, how you can improve your understanding level, I'm going to share with you some topics, some things that if you can follow, if you can complete those things, you will have no question. You will no longer be confused about the reading module. And I think fundamentally, significantly, you can improve your IELTS reading comprehension, or whatever you call it. So what you have to do, try to get SSC and HSC level English Today's book. And I'm talking about guide. If you can get the guide of SSC and HSC English for Today book, and try to memorize vocabulary and make sentences. Not only memorize, try to make sentences with their words, and then after reading the words, try to read the passage, and that's how you can improve your level of understanding. When you can improve your reading comprehension, it will become easier for you to solve IELTS reading question. Otherwise, you can go to one coaching center to other coaching center, but you'll never get your IELTS score. And if you cannot follow these things, you will upset, you'll be depressed. So no shortcut. Try to use your logic, and that's how. If you can, I'm trying to say that solve or memorize the words from SSC and HSC, and there is a book called IELTS Vocabulary. And after completing those things, and then start watching my videos, and I will explain you how to solve list of heading or every types of question. And you don't have to admit yourself in an IELTS coaching center, and you're good to go for the IELTS real test. Thank you.